Basically, I work with those people who really a strong through line for them is making a difference in the world, trying to make the world a better place. And usually, as you mentioned, we're talking about nonprofit leaders, we're talking about grassroots activists, we're talking about social entrepreneurs, teachers.
Yeah.
And my work is really to help them do that deep inner work that will help to heal them and anything that might be stopping and limiting them. It's also to equip them with the high-performance habits that will really allow them to, be unstoppable, and also just really effective strategies to, so that the work and the energy and the time that they're putting into it is really going to make a high impact. And these are beautiful people, okay? They're so sensitive, they're so compassionate, but they're hurting,
Yeah.
okay? They're hurting because, they have been exposed to the worst of the worst in the world. But also there's the isolation that comes with being an outsider, being an outlier.
Yeah.
Sometimes being rejected by your close family, your friends, your colleagues. And that can create a lot of anger or depression or anxiety. So these emotions are so natural, and no emotions are wrong. It's just what you do with them that counts. So, for example, I teach people some really tangible techniques for being able to process and move through pain. I don't believe in denying pain or shoving it away or putting on a happy face.
Yeah.
I believe we need to have space and tools to be able to, almost daily kind of do this hygiene around pain, to be able to go into it and have ways to cathartically move through it. The other thing that comes up a lot for activists and change makers is the idea of bridge building as opposed to warring. We have this feeling like it's us and them, and we're fighting against the big bad. And instead, what we have to do is we have to try to transform the world. We need to look at everyone, not as an enemy, but as a potential ally. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. And hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Now, love can look very strong, and it can look very powerful, and it can be unrelenting. But it is still done from a place of love and not hate in one's heart.